tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life?
Legend has it we could be legends, etched in the stone, forever on thrones. History's made in the moments. Heroes collide, it's all on the line with our backs against the wall. We came to fight. We came to take moments. Be ours. There's no place to hide.
The winner is Kansas State. K-State is offering the best quality of life in the country.
The student experience here at K-State is unmatched anywhere. And we're creating impact every single day.
Wildcat Nation, we the best! It is amazing what you can accomplish when you do it out of a motive of love and joy and passion.
Ty Zentner comes out there with a smile.
From here on out, expect to win.
Good! It's good! Third Big 12 championship.
Jerome Tang sets it up, going for the line. The Wildcats are headed for the Elite Eight.
Will you please rise for the national anthem sung by Claire Severance, a senior in vocal music education.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Claire. Everyone may be seated now. Welcome to the Fall 2023 Commencement Ceremony for the College of Arts and Sciences at Kansas State University. My name is Chris Culbertson, and I am the Dean of the college. This is a happy occasion to which we particularly welcome parents, spouses, significant others, relatives, and friends of our graduates. We are here this morning to honor our graduates and to celebrate with them their success in the completion of their rigorous programs. Now I would like to recognize the platform party. Would you please stand as I read your name? Dr. Melinda Crow, Assistant Dean of Students. Dr. Kamathi Choma, Assistant Dean for Diversity, Recruitment, and Retention. Dr. Brandon Haddock, representing Diversity and Multicultural Student Affairs. Claire Severance, Senior in Vocal Music Education. Dr. Ann Tao, Chair of the College of Arts and Sciences Alumni Advisory Council, Assistant Dean for Student Success, and Senior Fellow for the Graduate School of Education at the University of Pennsylvania. Provost Charles Tabor, Chief Academic Officer at Kansas State University. Dr. Marshall Stewart, Senior Vice President for Executive Affairs, University Engagement and Partnerships, and Chief of Staff. Dr. Adam Walker, President and CEO of the K-State Alumni Association. Ben Stark, Interim Assistant Dean for Research and Facilities. Dr. Scott Tonona, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs. You all may be seated. We now wish to recognize all the departments in the College of Arts and Sciences. Please stand as your name is read, and please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Art, Molly Bernstein. Biochemistry and Molecular Biophysics, Dr. Michael Zolkiewski. Biology, Dr. Eve McCullough. Chemistry, Dr. Krister Ackleroy. Economics, Dr. Perry De Silva. English, Dr. Karen Westman. Geography and Geospatial Sciences, Dr. Charles Martin. Geology, Dr. Pamela Kempton. History, Dr. David Graff. Mathematics, Dr. Andrew Bennett. A.Q. Miller School of Media and Communication, Andrew Smith. Modern Languages, Dr. Rebecca Bender. Music, Theater, and Dance, Dr. Brian Pinkel. Philosophy, Dr. Bruce Gleamore. Political Science, Dr. Nathaniel Burkhead. Psychological Sciences, Dr. David Smith. Sociology, Anthropology, and Social Work, Dr. Don Kurtz. Social Transformation Studies, Dr. Christy Lanius. Statistics, Dr. Perla Reyes. Please join me in recognizing the leaders of our academic departments. You all may be seated. It is my pleasure now to introduce today's commencement speaker, Dr. Ann Tao. Dr. Tao is a Manhattan native who graduated from K-State in 1991 with a BA in statistics. She is the Assistant Dean for Student Success in the Graduate School of Education at the University of Pennsylvania, where she has taught for more than 2 decades. She is a leading advocate in the school for student, academic, and personal success. Dr. Tao has worked in numerous fields, including high-tech, engineering, statistics, and higher education, typically focusing on building new teams, programs, or systems utilizing data-driven research to foster continuing improvement. In addition to a degree from K-State, Dr. Tao received a master's in statistics from Texas A&M and a PhD in higher education from the University of Pennsylvania. She has received multiple awards for service and mentoring and has a long record of service in the university, community, and at national levels, including serving as the current chair of our college's Alumni Advisory Council. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Ann Tao.
Thank you, Dean Culbertson, for that wonderful introduction and for inviting me to speak at this momentous occasion, the commencement of the December graduates of the College of Arts and Sciences class of 2023. I'm honored to be here today to celebrate the incredible accomplishments of this newest cohort of K-State alumni. To my fellow K-State December graduates, you finally did it. No more homework and classes are over, at least for now. Today is a day to celebrate you, but also something so important to K-Staters, your community. It's cliche to say it takes a village, but you know you wouldn't be where you are today if your friends, family, teachers, mentors, K-State faculty and staff, and many others had not helped you along the way. So first, let's ask those who supported these graduates sitting here today to stand and be recognized as we thank you for what you've done and your accomplishments. I can't help but now waxing a little nostalgic being back in Bramlage for our December graduation. I'm so old that I'm one of the first December graduates in this building. Now, I'll be honest, I always felt a little gypped graduating in December. There's so much more attention paid to graduates in the spring. I actually don't know if that's true, but for some reason I always imagined it would have been more grandiose with extra pomp and circumstance. But after running 15 years worth of commencements and sitting on stage for more than half of those years, I very much appreciate the continuation of the Bramlage commencement traditions that started when I was in college. So instead of me walking down memory lane with you, I want to chat about what's to come and what you can do with this degree moving forward. As the illustrious Bill Snyder once said, 2 and 4 is never easy, but the important thing for us is not what could have been, but what we are going to do. So after all the celebrating is done, I want you to take some time to reflect. What did you get out of this experience besides more purple ice cream and purple donuts than you will ever eat for the rest of your life? The skills I learned here are the ones that have stayed with me for life. And I'll be frank, the skills honed in this school, the College of Arts and Sciences, this is where our foundation, breadth, depth, and critical thinking, all of which ties us together, is brought together. I may have lived all sorts of places, in addition to receiving degrees, working at supposedly other prestigious institutions. However, the crucial skills that I use every day to build community, I learned here. For example, as a statistics major, I learned to speak layperson, the art of explaining very complicated things to people in easy to understand ways. This has been a vital skill as both an engineer and as a teacher. I also learned the value of being able to work together, to communicate clearly, and the rewards of mentorship, both giving and receiving. I especially learned the satisfaction working hard, being pushed to be more, to learn more. I vividly remember this lesson because I had an anthropology class that I had no desire to take, something I only need to fill some kind of distribution requirement. You've all been there. This is the only thing that fit in my schedule, and especially when there's so many of these, gen ed requirements, it ended up being the hardest class I took. I had to do 3 times more work for that class than any other class I took on campus, but I learned so much, and it was the most satisfying A I have ever earned. In fact, I've used the knowledge in all sorts of gen ed classes for a variety of reasons. So for a few examples, in Fable and Fantasy, I learned how to use metaphor and analogy to get my point across. In natural disasters, helped me understand the impact of human survival and that effect that the climate has on that. And it also makes me check the floodplain map every time I purchase a house. On the intersession trip to London, I learned that Composer Handel is buried standing up in Westminster Abbey. Okay, maybe that's more trivia than useful knowledge, but it's a really cool fact I still remember more than 30 years later. So as you reflect on your education here, you will obviously use the information you learned in class at some point. But you could do that with classes at any college. So what else did you learn? Think of those competencies that professional development people call transferable or other skills. That's where K-Staters stand out. In the Princeton rankings that just came out for 2024, K-State students ranked #1 for friendliest students and #2 for happiest students. Now, I know that doesn't sound like a ranking that's useful, but what could you want more out of an education than the ability to create a happy life? I cannot tell you how many unhappy students I meet every day at work. You develop skills here that are very much needed in these really difficult times. So I'm going to leave you with some things to contemplate after you reflect on your time here and what you've learned. #1, grab those opportunities when they come up. Sometimes you may need to seek them out, but look at all these relationships around you. These people came out to support you. Use them. Use the alumni network. In the same Princeton review, we are #2 in the nation for best alumni networks. You thought your fellow students were great to work with? There are more than 50,000 living K-State Arts and Sciences alumni alone, living in 121 different countries. Think about how they can help you. Reach out to us help you. Second thing, find common ground and then act. The thing about coming from such a supportive campus is that you can take that atmosphere with you. Be the person who finds common ground and brings people together. You have the skills, and you know what it feels like to be in a place that gives a damn. Take that with you. Do something to bring your community to your next space. No matter what other skills you have, this is the skill that benefits only you, or benefits not only you, but everyone around you. And finally, use your time, talent, and treasure in service. One of the things that makes me the most proud of being a K-Stater is knowing that we are one of the few institutions that have students who care so much that they give back before they even leave school. At my current institution, graduating classes and reunion classes give money to give a gift to the institution, which also comes with a large plaque noting who gave what and when. It's always felt a little too competitive for me. Who can give the most? Who can give something more significant? Who gets the bigger plaque? K-Staters do this because they care. Befitting of the first land-grant institution in the nation, the service part is key. As arts and science grads, I know you will all go on to do amazing things, but think of what you will want to give back in some way, wherever that takes us. And for many of you, I hope that it brings you back here to purple ice cream and donuts and the best town gown relationship in the nation, also according to Princeton Review. Where you can touch base with the community that you have given to and who loves to give back. Now, this shouldn't be too difficult to remember. Grab opportunities, common ground, and act, time, talent, and service. And what does that spell? Go Cats. I will leave you with this quote from SHIELD operative, Professor Melinda Shallin May. The point of these things is to remind us that there is no going back. There's only moving forward. You feel different because you are different. As the chair of the Arts and Sciences Alumni Advisory Council, let me be the first to welcome you, the College of Arts and Sciences class of 2023, as newly minted alumni of Kansas State University. Stay faithful to our colors. Go Cats. Go State. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Tao. Next, I would like to introduce you to the new president and CEO of the K-State Alumni Association, Dr. Adam Walker.
Well, as a fellow arts and science graduate, I'm excited to officially welcome you into the alumni family of Kansas State University in the K-State Alumni Association. As an alum, you now join a network of more than 207,000 living alumni. Our mission at the university and the Alumni Association is to lead and inspire lifelong involvement that will benefit the university and all K-Staters. Our core values guide us in this mission to help you stay connected to K-State, or simply put, reach, connect, and serve. Our most important value is connect. We provide lifelong connection that alumni desire. Through the association, you can stay in touch, relive, and reminisce those K-State experiences through a variety of pre-games, watch parties, alumni activities on campus, and held around the country, internationally, and virtually. Another value is tradition. You will likely celebrate a new few traditions today. The first time you sing the alma mater as a K-State graduate, the Wabash, and of course, taking KSU photos around campus or in Aggieville. The final value I'd like to talk about today is purple. For K-State, it's more than just a color. It's a pride, connection, it's family. You feel it every day when you put on that favorite hat, t-shirt, or sweatshirt, and you feel it when you see other K-Staters around the country. In recognition of your graduation, the College of Arts and Sciences, along with the K-State Alumni Association, we're providing you with a complimentary one-year paid membership to our association. And we hope you enjoy these benefits, such as the K-Stater magazine, discounts, events, and special connections we provide. And after that, we want you to stay connected and become members. We're one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases and alums in the nation. And that's proven by our association being top 10 nationally in terms of percent of grads who are members. That loyalty is shared by generations, that same passion that you feel today as you receive your degree from one of the finest universities. This is a special place. And lastly, we're also pleased to present you with an exclusive alumni business card holder. Display it proudly, and as you move throughout your career with titles and address changes, please stay connected and keep us up to date. We want to make sure you always feel connected to your K-State family. Again, congratulations. Go Cats.
Thank you very much, Adam. And now is the moment you have been waiting for. But before I actually have Dr. Provost come up here and confer degrees, I just want you to know that Dr. Provost, who is the Chief Academic Officer at the institution, so he's in charge of faculty and curriculum that you have both experienced over your time at K-State, is retiring at the end of the fall semester. This will be his last Arts and Sciences commencement ceremony as Provost. We would like to honor and recognize all that he has done for K-State. Provost Tabor came to K-State in 2018 after spending 29 years at Stony Brook University, New York, where he served in various roles, including the Dean of the Graduate School and Vice Provost for Graduate and Professional Education. He is a leading scholar in the fields of political psychology and computational modeling. Dr. Tabor has more than 50 scholarly publications and is considered a pioneer in his field. Dr. Tabor helped craft the next-gen K-State strategic plan, as well as the implementation of the strategic enrollment management and budget modernization initiatives at K-State. We will miss him very much as he spends more time with his family and focuses on his music. We hope that with all his free time, he can release a sequel to his first musical album, Chucky Trading Company. We wish you luck on your new journey, Dr. Tabor. Could you please come up and confer the degrees after I give a couple of instructions to the graduates here? So, your recognition, graduates, on stage is a culmination of many hours of hard work and dedication. As you proceed to the stage, please remember to bring your grad pass and grab your diploma cover. Will the marshals please bring the graduates to the podium to be recognized? Graduates, please note that you have only the diploma cover. Your diploma, when you have completed the requirements, will be mailed to you. Provost Tabor, would you please come and confer the degrees on our graduates?
Here we go. I now have the privilege of conferring your degrees. Will all summer and fall 2023 graduates of the College of Arts and Sciences please stand? By the authority of the people of Kansas and the Kansas Board of Regents, and upon the recommendation of the faculty, I'm pleased to confer upon you, the class of 2023, the respective degrees you have earned at Kansas State University. You may now move the tassel to the left side of your mortarboards. Please join me in congratulating the candidates. Woo!
The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in integrated computer science. Allison Elizabeth Druard, summa cum laude. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in life sciences. Evan Mati Flint. Jada Lee Dwyer. Carrie Harris. Michael Joel Simon. Lindsay Janae Brown. Johanna Grace Ritter. Caitlin Janet Cooter. Victoria Lynn Maxton. Emily Suzanne McConwell. Lauren Olivia Hinkle, cum laude. Brooke Roseanne Feynman. Matthew Wolgast, magna cum laude. Leslie Rodella Sosa. Marshall Hicks. Amariah L. Benwast. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in social sciences. Laura Yvonne Oberwager. Kaylor Josting. Anesia Janine Jackson. Allison Elizabeth Ridgway. Robert Christopher Morena Arzola. Ashley Nicole Martinek. Gregory Michael Haynes. Laura Mackenzie Stansberger. Taylor Hewley. Montana Myri Kubusta. Brian Denny Ray. Christina Elizabeth Clark. Eduardo Saldana Sr. Zhenbeng Chao. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in Bachelor of Fine Arts. Holly Ann Frakes. Haley Marie Haynes. Sarah Rieger, cum laude. Alicia Renee Parks. Michelle C. Jaramillo. Ashley Nicole Heidemann. Jonah Patrick McCormick. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in biochemistry and molecular biophysics. Isabel Page Grayful, magna cum laude. Blake Michael Aria. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in biology. Lakendra Janae Bradley. Brendan Carter Newcomer, summa cum laude. Joseph Emery Ritchie. Daniel Lorraine Ligenfelser. Nathan Meyer. Peyton Brooke Phelan, summa cum laude. Logan S. Jimenez. Jordan Elise Haggy. Nicole Elise Kenzie. Audra Nicole Jacobs. Christopher Graham Hargraves, cum laude. Alexandra Diane Molnar, cum laude. Tyrell Jeffrey Hafliger. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in Fisheries, Wildlife, Conservation, and Environmental Biology. Caitlin Marie Headley. Jaden Renee Reed. Alexis Lee Markley. Anna Elizabeth Trainham, cum laude. Spencer Joseph Heiss. Danielle Marie Anselmino. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in microbiology. Nathaniel McKee. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in chemistry. Hongjib Yang. Hongjang Yang. Jing. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in economics. Noah Younger. Scarlett Michael McKinnon Fortney. Jenna Renee Laughlin. Xiaoteng Zhang. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in English. Jillian Grace Dunley. Megan Sarah Gates.
The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in geography. Julian Sepulveda. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in geology. Adam Lee Anderson. Erise Alcantar Velázquez. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in mathematics. Brennan Lee Sanders. Emmy Lee Klein-Herenbrink. Sophia Christine Palsick. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in communication studies. Morgan Deering. Maxwell Robert Lansdowne. Devon Miguel Richardson. Kobe Savage. Taylor Portier. Sydney Lauren Bolding. Ellie Grace Peters. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in mass communications. Madison Faith Daniels. Joshua Hunter Rogan. Javier Antonio Cordero. Tanner James Holt. Favor Aikpo Bassi. Jace Ryan Webster. MK Turner. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in modern languages. Raja Valesia Marie Brockenberry. Haley Janae Nadier. Toby Marie Bittner. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in music. Cesling Garcia Cueto. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in music education. Christopher David Hovis. Hannah Marie Mancini. Kate Claire Washburn. Brandon Jeffrey Wells. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in theater. Cooper Erickson Mills. Alexandra Dawn Shine. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in philosophy. Hamilton Lincoln Brown. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in physics. Iori Sugita. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in political science. Sawyer Gerard Schutz. Christian James Kaiser. Kelly Ann Lonker. Lindsay Scott Seeger. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in psychological sciences. Elijah Clayton Nichols. Lila Marie Kubas. Chloe Ann Maxwell. Shaylin Ryan. Megan Anika Flavin. Mackenzie Rose Miera. Mackenzie Ray Burritt. Kara Shea Lamker. Ryan William Hoffman. Blake Calvin Agger. Noah Michael Smith. Cassandra Antoinette Rizzo. Karina D. Crouch. Kelsey Diane Sutton. Brooke Ashley Crawford. Mary Magdalene Lee Yonker. Lexi Michelle West. Stephen Ashwell. Jendaya Dawn Cooper. Madeline Roth. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in social work. Claire Elizabeth Crable. Bailey Perez. Caitlin Grace Hink. Lauren Elizabeth Hoover. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in sociology. Grace Marie Dice. Julianne Snyder. Iyenolua O. Deborah Adenji. Anita Rose Eckhart. Jacob Michael Crow. Jackson Thomas McCall. The following students will receive a bachelor's degree in social transformation studies. Jaden Jackson. Naquan Tommy Nicholas Tomlin.
Congratulations, graduates, and take heed of Dr. Tao's words. I think that they are very wise words. Now I would like to recognize the graduates. I'd like the graduates to join us in recognizing another group of people who have contributed much and perhaps received little recognition. Would the parents, spouses, significant others, family, and friends of the graduates please stand to be recognized? Thank you for the support of our students. So as we conclude our ceremony today, we're going to start a new tradition, but we're going to invite our graduates to join in the singing of the K-State alma mater, led by Claire Severance. After we finish singing, we're going to do the Wabash Cannonball. So everybody's got to do the Wabash Cannonball. Then right after that, I will give you dismissal instructions, okay? Claire.
Spot that I love full well, 'tis not in forest nor yet in dell. Ever it holds me with magic spell. I think of thee, alma mater. KSU will carry the banner high. KSU, long, long may the colors fly. Loyal to thee, thy children will swell the cry. Hail, 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 alma mater.
So we ask you now, graduates, to please follow the directions of the marshal for the recessional. And it's time for us to go forth and celebrate your graduation and change the world. Be proud of your accomplishments at K-State. And once again, congratulations and happy holidays to all. You are dismissed.